Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you today. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have heard this message on March 11th when Heatwave Arena was officially leaked completely. I called Destined's rivals the Scarlet and Violet prototype of Evolving Skies and Team Up. This is the box. This is the box. And I'm going to explain why. Also, if you're new to the channel, normally I do vendor point of view videos. I also sometimes do these rants. I might be switching over to these rants and talking about market and things going on in the hobby more because honestly, the videos are a lot easier to edit and I can talk for ages. So, and if you watch my vendor POV, you know that to be true. And on top of it, since those videos take forever to edit and they are such a pain in the ass, going forward, I don't know how many I'm going to be doing. Kind of just depends on my mood, I guess. My issue with those is that they take so much time out of my day. And I'm also not a morning person, and I used to work out, and I used to be fucking jacked. And I want to pay attention to my health and pay attention to my body because, you know, you let yourself go a little bit. But yeah, so here we go. Listen, listen, listen. And I'll post a little clip right here from March 11th. So at the end of the day, when Heatwave Arena launched, I'm looking at a little sheet right here. I saw the Ethan's Ho-Ho, the Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Adventure with the Pichu, the Cyndaquil, and the Slugma. Like, really nice cards. Really nice SIRs. I also think that these gold cards are kind of going to be slept on. I think they really pop. Like, I never was a fan of golds or rainbows, but the golds that I liked was like the Snorlax from Chilling Reign. I think that these are going to be slept on long term. I think having the trainer on there with the Pokemon in gold is really, really nice. So the Ethans and the Cynthias are really nice. I also think that the art rares are insanely nice. I mean, you have the Ethan's Typhlosion, you have the Misty Psyduck, the Misty's Lapras, so you have Misty in there. Electrike is really nice. The Rotom's pretty cool. Arven's Greedent, if you're a little cutesy Pokemon fan, really cool. Crustle hiding under the rock like that is pretty cool. Rapidash is really nice. Shaman is really nice. The Cynthia's Roserade, like, this whole entire set, when I saw Heatwave Arena, I thought, how is this not going to be the top set of the year thus far? Because I just feel like we haven't been getting these, like, fan favorites, other than, like, of course, you have the Greninja, you have the Magikarp, you have the Pikachu from Surging, like, and then you have, like, obviously you have Prismatic and 151, which is huge, but I think overall, this is such a well-rounded set. So, fast forward to today, April 15th, the Gloria Team Rocket leaks are fully out. And if this doesn't solidify my statement enough right now, that I'm telling you, I don't care whether you're an investor, bro, or if you're just a true collector, if you just want to rip packs, if you play the game. All I'm gonna say is, me personally, I know I'm going to have cases of booster boxes that I'm going to stash away. I'm also going to rip the hell out of this set because I think I'm going to purely enjoy it. And I hope Pokemon does not absolutely, like, butt fuck us with the pull rates. I'm hoping that the pull rates are like Journey Together. I feel like people are having more fun during Journey Together. Hopefully it's not like Prismatic. That will fucking kill the set. Well, not really, because Evolving Skies sucks too, but everyone loves Evolving Skies. But if I were you, to be honest, I would. I don't know what you can afford. If you can't afford a lot, then that's fine. If you can only afford to like buy a box, rip it, and that's it, sure. If you can afford a case, a box, a ETB, I don't know. If you can afford anything, buy a box, 2 boxes, whatever it may be, and just throw them away, like in your closet. Obviously not in the trash, but throw them in your closet, throw them in storage, throw them in a display case to look nice, whatever you want to do with them, and just let them sit. Because, and shout out TCG Metro, I'm on his Instagram right now. These arts are so nice. And I know, like, they're already getting hate, like, oh, the Mewtwo's Fupa, and, like, all this other stuff. But, like, you know what? At the end of the day, Team Up and Evolving Skies got hate. Like, they were not, like, glorified, like, love sets like they are now. They were hated. Like, Megas, they were hated. The Mega boom right now on Mega cards is insane because the next era of Pokemon is Megas. Don't sleep on this set. This is the most well-rounded set within Scarlet and Violet, and I think that there's chases for everybody. I mean, you have this Blaziken art rare that is fucking awesome. I mean, this guy is literally Blaziken's just going out for this fire kick. Like, you got the Spidops. Pretty sure his name is Spidops. Really cool, like, mystery colors. The freaking Houndoom, bro. The Rockets Houndoom. This is sick. Such a freaking sick card. You have the Weezing. You have the Murkrow. You have the Raticate. Like, really nice arts. Then you have the Kangaskhan that was leaked super early. The Giovanni's Mewtwo, I understand why people are hating this card because it looks like Mewtwo's Fupa or blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, when you really think about it, this card is sick. Giovanni sitting there crossing his arms, like evil smirk on his face, and Mewtwo's just like, I'm ready to fuck shit up, bro. I'm ready to fuck shit up. It's a beautiful card, and I think it's almost like the Mewtwo V from Pokemon Go that got slept on for so long, and then it finally started to get that recognition. This Crobat is insane, and there's actually I don't think I'm going to be able to find a picture, but there's actually a magazine cover, or like a poster from a magazine or something like that, that had a Crobat, and it was a Team Rocket Crobat, and it was coming out in the magazine just like this, and it literally reminds me of that, but it's really, really cool. The full arts, like I said, these trainer full arts I think are going to be slept on. I think they're really nice cards. I think the trainer in the background with the Pokemon popping with the full color of the Pokemon is really cool. I think it's a really cool idea with them, like, basically like as a shadow. What do you got? The Moltres is fire. Like, the Nidoking, I know so many people are so happy about this Nidoking card. Finally got some love, smashing the ground. But yeah, I mean, the full trainers, the golds, like, listen, I don't know what I'm going to have to tell you guys, but I said it on Instagram if you follow me there. If you don't, shoot me a follow. But this is the set. This is the set. And I know that there's one more set left in Scarlet and Violet. And I think that that's going to be a pretty good overall set. I think it might be like something like Journey Together, though. Where there's really just not like that main chase, or just not a Pokemon that people really like are going for, because it's the Black Bolt and White Flare set. So that's Kyurem and Zekrom. I'm pretty sure. But I just don't think it's going to outdo this set. I just don't think it's going to be as well-rounded. And I also I just don't see it happening. This set is massive. It appeals to so many different collectors and so many different Pokemon with really nice arts. Like I said, from all the way from the Heatwave Arena to now the Glory Team Rocket. This making Destined's Rivals, like I said, I called it on the March 11th, so 3 months ago. And I'm calling it April 15th after this leak. Listen, put these boxes, cases, whatever you can grab in your storage. Hide them away. Rip some too to enjoy it. But this is the set of Scarlet and Violet that you're going to need to own. And you could either use it as an investment, I don't know, rainy day fund, whatever it may be, in 3 years, 4 years time. And this is the one. So yeah, do what you will. This is not any sort of financial advice, but take what you will from that advice. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.